It's time for Tirade Tuesday on 95.7 FM and 710 AM KCMO.
Are you talking to me?
How dare you?
It's morning, so it's Mundo.
All right, we got an open line, 913-408-7957. Theme of the day, of course, is the elections on the Missouri side, so let's start there with Victor in Parkville. Let it rip, my man.
Good morning, Pete. My whole thing is going to be about Platte County, specifically up here, Park Hill School District, and props to G and O. Everybody's pushing on that. Well, it's going to raise property taxes. Now, for the school district, they get $255 million as their budget, which is $25,000 plus per student, half of which cannot read or do math at grade level. They've got a bloated administration. The superintendent gets over $250,000 a year for a failing school district. The average teacher, which is more of an indoctrinator than an educator, gets $67,000. They have 11,500 students. They're like 171 out of 551. Their GPA is 2.1 according to Heritage, and that's a C. So you guys will vote for a forever tax for mental health NGOs, throw money at a failing school district, but you won't vote or stand or for a temporary tax to build a necessary jail to house the criminals that prey on the citizens of that county. This is what you get. This is one of the things you get when you build multifamily dwellings and not houses. Too many renters are low information voters, and most don't care about property tax.
All right. Thank you very much there, Victor. Appreciate that, my man. You know, I do know some teachers in the Park Hill School District who do a great job. But I've seen this graphic circulating suggesting that everyone should go vote yes on this Park Hill School District tax. And one of their justifications is that the Park Hill School District only has 1.4 administrators per 100 students. And the state average in Missouri is 2.0 per 100 students. Just because everybody else is really bad at being efficient doesn't mean that you should also be really bad at being efficient. So Victor makes some very good points there. Well done, my man. 913-408-7957 on KCMO Talk Radio 95.7 FM. Let's go to Gene, Overland Park. Go ahead, Gene. You're on KCMO. What's your tirade?
Well, I'm disturbed because I saw on TV that we are now going to be celebrating Arab American Month. We have a Black History Month. We have a Gay Pride Month. But we only have one day to celebrate veterans on Veterans Day. And my father-in-law, my father were both World War II vets. My husband served 3 years in the Army, and I think they deserve more.
How about that? Thank you for that, Gene. I had no idea, but a quick search does show that National Arab American Heritage Month is celebrated every April. And it's a time to recognize and celebrate the history, contributions, and culture of Arab Americans. With the Arab American Foundation launching the initiative in 2017 and President Biden officially declaring that in 21. All right, well, I know what Trump can do today. Man. And Sunday was International Asexuality Day. I can't keep up with all this stuff. It's just too much.
I missed it.
Meantime, they want to get rid of Columbus Day. I mean, that would be America to a T. The people that want to get rid of Columbus Day want a month for Arab American history. I mean, you've got to be you-know-what in me. Holy smokes. Okay, thank you, Gene. 913-408-7957. 913-408-7957 on a Tirade Tuesday. Let's go to Jerry in St. Joe. What do you got for me, Jerry? What's your tirade, big boy?
Well, I'm laughing at you, really, basically. But my main complaint is I've had Cablevision in St. Joseph since the 70s. 3 weeks ago, they took off our last Kansas City station, KMBC. So we're about 40 miles away from you people, and we have no Kansas City station. And I'm 79 years old, and I'm too darn old to change. And it just POs me to no extent on they can take your money and they can cancel your stations anytime they damn want to.
That's a problem for you, Jerry. But I got the solution for you, buddy. You just hang tight with us every morning on KCMO, and we'll get you the real skinny on what's happening around here.
I do it. I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years with you, and you're good, Pete. Don't nobody tell you different. You hang in there.
All right. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right, bud. Bye.
All right. See you later.
Such a nice man.
There you go. 913-408-7957 on a Tirade Tuesday. Keep them coming. 913-408-7957. Phones are open for the tirades. Let's go to Stephen in KCK. Go ahead, Stephen.
Oh, Pete, it's a beautiful morning. The whole world is beating down their door to make trade deals with America. You can't beat it. It's fun to laugh at the liberals like Cackling Kamala was celebrating our economic doom earlier in the week, and the esteemed Princeton professor Eddie Glaude commented on her reaction that, as always, it comes back to race, that the African-American history professor said that the Trump voters would rather destroy our constitutional republic than elect a black woman as
Did
president.
he really say that?
Look it up.
Oh, my
He said
goodness.
it on MSNBC. He said that they would rather destroy the country with a mad Roman emperor king. And he said that these 78 million Trump voters have to come to terms with it, and that no protest would make any difference. So he takes the cake this week.
Wow.
Easily. Our esteemed professor of African American history at Princeton,
Eddie Glaude. I see his commentary once in a while over on MSNBC. So his take, wow, that's an amazing take. Basically, Trump voters voted to destroy the economy because they could not vote for a person of color. It's amazing how these people all of a sudden believe that America is racist. I mean, a handful of years after we just voted for Barack Obama, a black president, twice in a row. But see, this is part of the grift, right? America's racist when their person's not in power. But then when actually pasty Joe White Biden is what I was going to call him. Pasty white Joe Biden's in power, a man who, hobnobbed with known segregationists and infamously said when he was running for president,
You have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Suddenly we're all just singing Kumbaya when that guy's in office. It's really amazing how that works. 913-408-7957, Tirade Tuesday. Let's go to John in Topeka. What's up, John?
Good morning, Pete. I got two tirades. One's kind of a tirade and one's a disappointment. The first one, the tirade, is a local news station posted on Facebook making fun of Trump's tariff on a little island in the South Pacific or South Atlantic. Yeah, that's full of penguins and nobody lives there. But people just don't understand that China and these countries will try to find any way around these tariffs, to use any way they can to get through, on their to bypass it and find the loopholes. And these people are just too ignorant to understand that what the countries have been doing and how Trump is actually playing 3D chess to try to keep ahead of these people that's been cheating the system all this time.
Yeah. And, go ahead.
And my disappointment is on your 6 at 6. I always thought John Anthony said that live and in person, on the countdown, until you pushed the button that said, I pushed the wrong number. I was like, man, he is so good at that. He sounds exactly the same every day. And until you did that the other day, I was like, oh, I thought he did that live.
Well, I'm glad we keep you on your toes there, John. And thanks for cross-promoting our 6 at 6 segment that comes up every morning at 6:50 when we give you the top 6 stories in the 6 o'clock hour. So John's upset that John Anthony is not the official voice for the 6 at 6 when I do this.
Number 1. Number 2.
That guy doesn't even sound like John. Sounds like John's half cousin.
I think that he thought it was John.
That's what I mean. He thought it was John, but that the voice doesn't sound like John. That's not John. Come on, John. You got to listen closer. You should know what Johns sound like.
Number 3.
That's not John. It's a different guy. It's a guy we pay to not be John.
I don't know why they think that's me.
I'm not worth your Red Lobster money.
John's going to do multiple voices now.
Yeah. John can do it all. He can do Bernie Sanders. He can do his Trump. He can do his voiceover guy. I mean, he's got it all. All right, Bob, north of the river. Go ahead, Bob. What's your tirade, big boy?
The way everybody always says Democratic instead of Democrat. It's the Democrat candidate, not the Democratic candidate. It's the Democrat position, not the Democratic position. There's nothing democratic about them. That term started being swapped up about 15 or 20 years ago. Rush Limbaugh did a great piece on it. It's the Democrat Party, and they are Democrats.
All right there, Bob. Thanks for the clarification, my brother. You have a great day.
You too.
All right, there you go.